I think it says something about everyone. You know, I'm gonna stay on. Looking at show notes. Trying to get place for shoot. They're lying on cold. That's asleep. Things are good for them. Hey neighbor, going to NOC. Let's see what's still fine. So I'm never with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little. The real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin and she told me the news is saying something that is going on. So it also says there's people coming up underground. They're calling them visitors from and creepy stuff. Which I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God only knows. Why are they calling them that? I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up home. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. See you in the kitchen. See you in the like and then Jack. "6:28 a.m. today. Emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical level. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Sea balloons dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain. describe, you're seeing is a fire? No, sun, the burning of the sun. Wild. That leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one is not human. So, so it's all true after all. Then, the thing I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. Remember to let other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about it. Having company, but you have to let them in. Business, sure. Why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in your house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you. But you have no choice. It might be the only way. The only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. They won't have much energy during the day. Sweet. So choose what you want to test carefully. Take a real close look. Strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. Pick up energy. So talk as much as you like. Try to look out your windows. TVs are great. There's no better source of info. Then here in 2 hours. I'm afraid all we can try this and hope this nightmare ends soon. I think a bit less so. Maybe they'll leave to shelter or something. They do stick together with family. Alright? Oh, right, almost forgot. Heading back home tomorrow night, write down my number. They just set up the light over. 931029. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now let's really crack a bang, get some sleep. Okay. Oh, so I just do another room. Do you start to save electricity? Light from source into the other. Seals it up. See you. In the distance, you spy of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light places through the window. It seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, sitting around, had a car on the road, chatting about something. Hey, you know. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the trucks have decided to go out. They're afraid of us. It's my daddy egg. Get him from me. I was okay before. I'm scared now. There are lots of strange people tonight. I know a lot about him, my daddy. I know that he likes to drink a lot. And he does go. It's me and mentioned it. Useless. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. So gross. Anyone drink that? Let's have juice. Please don't tell. Aren't you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. Never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you? If so, maybe my friend from school said he punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. So, your dad here. Thanks, you too. I want to go home, but it's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to. And then you can move stuff around. Share with me. You have to build a pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Then you can win. Taking shots out of it. Just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly. I don't mean anyone anymore. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. But, so what do you say? You sure you won't make you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to make. I won't suffer the trespasses of it. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat. But sound like trouble. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'm prepared to avoid. As long as I look for someone to talk to, and here maybe I'll get lucky somewhere. If I have an ounce of this life, it might just be someone who's not good. Thank you. Just to amount to a hill of beans. I appreciate your trust in me. Well, shouldn't anything. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today. TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Not like I want to come. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide. What were you doing? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these monsters everywhere and the sun roasting. I'd really like to live here. I'm scared. Tell me. Please. Should we? Haha. Okay. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go. Yeah. There's much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? We have no trouble. My house doesn't look like a safe place for you. If you're... Well, I guess we could go look for a shelter somewhere. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little? If it's not too much to ask, I'm in. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. Sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. Have a meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you. Ah, there's something off about you. His demeanor is giving. So, let's figure that out. Thank you. Why are you just standing there? Honey, the nice man invited us in. Did he kidnap her? It's giving you kidnap. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? Get you rested up and back to your room soon. Is that it for them? Yeah, I like that game. See? Day. Here's the news. Let's act. Activity rises steadily. Crime levels also reach a new high. To restart. Surpassed. Average figures I suspect is related to society's ever size. Maybe two. Studio has just received an urgent transmission. This account describes creatures that can imitate their parents. Avoid contact. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Our early reports seem to back this. To say they encountered an unhoused person with big teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Up next, more weather update, but first a message from our sponsor. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Full Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up. Just call 92632 shows on the door with it's delicious relaxation. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am at humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. What? They threw you out. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke its mind. Sanity to the brink of explosion, rival economics, and some criminal stress. Some drove headfirst into the water. It was rage that drove me mad. Snapped, climbed into the bar, screamed, "Stop effing playing anything but yourself." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foamed it. Malt and hot taste salt. I appreciate it. Give me your tears. That crazy. Well, that's why it's suspicious. Look like a wife that looks like a child. Like a gentleman. The name of my photo is nice. It's a name. Baby. How are you guys out on the street? Oh, to visit my darling mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make our own. So I'm gonna stay with her. Yes, of course. Please don't mind my. Please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Protect the ones you love. Something you gotta sink your teeth into. I understand how tough things are. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased me about those bullies now. They rotting against the mouth, beaten to death by the tame. Gonna be. To hear from you. Say that like a dead. You really should start thinking of any questions. Take it. So, food? Only I knew. The body with so many signs it takes. It's safe. Maybe they went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Any questions? Taking people into? Yeah, I have to. Daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. My daughter's time. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but we do. I got lucky sort of ahead of time. I'm right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. I don't know their number, but you'll catch on the TV or the radio ads. Any questions? Take care. Hello. It's Nora. Hands up energy. Yeah. I'm so full of energy. Oh, I have to test you. Let me show you my teeth. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Just off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay, we're out of energy now. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window, playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors of family problems. Yeah. They sound like a radio. bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood cells and dropped. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that terrifying visitor passes by. Okay. Accept. Have a good day. Hello? It doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace, so a long time. It doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to suffer? Hi, woman. I understand. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Did you shoot me? What? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Wow. Yep. You been seeing all this crazy stuff going on? Holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash when I hear it. So everyone's else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these shops are crap in their pants. When they should be holding their grind set? Are you here? Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people, stirring some up. Oh my goodness. It's hard to write a PC this text. So let's roll with that and host the party to end all bots into the Worldapalooza, bro. Just leave. Oh, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize at first. My bad. I'll just see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in a shrimp dick. Ah. Yo, how's it hanging? I enjoy there's so many people I've never seen because I didn't accept one person, so then people I've never seen this guy. Or the couple in the kitchen. How's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. The sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Oh, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all I gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission stop the world, ending is go. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell have you even been saying? Do you really have an idea of what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking on the fellow man. Martian mellows with the people talking crap on the fellow man. Martian mellows? What does that mean? With all this doom and gloom? Is that like talking about Star Wars? Yeah, okay, bringing the mood down. Okay. The heck is he saying? And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like, way off, dude. But movies, man. Well, they got it all. Drama, trail, intrigue. Way more fun than books. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Sure, come in. Woo! Appreciate it, man. This might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this. It's ruining his vibe. Oh, I think we're done. Have our quotes and repeat. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors is showing a sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency abbreviated FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. All because of the visitors. In our hour of need, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, are protecting us from the visitor invasion. The agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them of any suspicious activity around. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, a hotline. So, 45. Help us, help you. Support FEMA. Fight the fight against the visitors. So, that one down. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Evil! Don't let this blight take over your body and call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. You know, that guy sounded like the thing. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, isn't all that great with directions? Wait, you saying she's not great with directions? We can't find someone to help us, and it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way they're meant to be going. Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? That timing is all over the place. I'm gonna both, honestly. Hey, who knows what's happening to her with things being the way they are? My phone turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. That's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Conversation's over. I'll be back instead. Could we let in? He's probably... We could be in a phone. He just seems like he's gonna be in. Yeah. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homie. And now, no more movies, no more hangouts for a bump. TV just loops the same thing. Panic. Panic. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Had some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. And screw that bull. Fun never ends. It's Fun Town. Yeah. Yes? Was something you wanted? Nothing's any better here. Don't bother anyone anymore. When I hear voices on the TV or overhead conversations, a light flicks inside my mind. I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. I'm done. Most of it. Shut down. Life's dreary enough with this. They are hang from the chandelier over the baptized one. Test you like no worries at all. I got you. Show me your teeth. Haha, check it. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? What does that even mean? Bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue. Beers keep flowing, bro. What? Oh man, just like to blaze it, you know? Okay, I know what that is. My goodness, who talks in riddles? Where is this number? Oh. Who are we calling? Emma? We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue which could lead to errors and/or false results. You didn't help with anything. Yes, of course. Please don't chop my dad. He's exhausted. Keep a doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we? Oh, it looks like maybe you punch her? Like maybe. She won't speak. She's afraid of everything. Hey, mister. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like that. Can I drink again? Just wait and see. There's a small group of female employees sending letters. Wonder what... Maybe they're taking soil samples. Looking for somewhere to set up a base. Child sort of teenager bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something. The good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if decaying flesh was left to out there. You should smoke or coffee. Wow. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for them and police. Get some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. That man speaking gibberish? he's the most interesting. I don't understand a word he's saying. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you, but delicious. Despair gives you courage. Gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone. Though I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Or who knows where they'll be in a few days. It's not what he usually says to me. I think the last time he said something about someone inside the home was a visitor. So maybe right now I don't currently have a visitor in the house. That's interesting. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Wow. My character's like spicy. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I've been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. That man looks like a murderer. Meh. He doesn't give murderer vibes. Dude, bro. Really got your character. I don't know. Don't make me suspicious. I've never seen this guy before. Graves don't mean nothing and when people just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? That's rude. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, rolling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Okay, I don't like what he's saying, so we're not gonna let him in, right? If he saw a visitor and the other guy just laughed and stayed there, I just can't see you not going home. It doesn't make sense. The designs and the characters in this game is pretty wild, yeah. They are. I feel like if you were scared you would try to get home. Oh, we're not gonna let him in. Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe I can give you something. What will it take to get me in? Cigarettes? How's that? Will he kill me? I actually don't know if my character smokes. There are cigarettes on the thing. Okay, let's see. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Oh, look, I got a trophy for that. So we meet again. How are you? I remember things are a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination? Huh? Tell my fortune by choosing a page on this book. Where should I open it to? Open at the end. Similar to what's beginning, just open right in the middle. That man's skin don't fit this guy? It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only existed in the memory of a person who was long. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need you to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I have to go ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Look at his face, is droopy from... that dog? Seem like... oh, I do have one. Oh, just one singular smoke? Wow. Maybe I have to wait till I sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Thema has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine cells to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Thema has also identified a new visitor sign after I have 3 now, sorry, after experimenting with those detained. Blood-red eyes. According to reports, women discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed. Okay, but these guys, look at their eyes. He looks scary. And he kind of looks scary, but not like this. This looks like very scary. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on Fema, but first, a word from response. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river from like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber, I don't know, has become best selling beers? Why do they spell it like that? At the home in bars. Bobber Beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Available through the Ferrest delivery. Call on 922-632. Emma, what is it or why was it formed? Oh, I didn't know I can click twice. Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. We can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If an employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate. Follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's so funny. Oh, second one? So I will be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what's that? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother F. Truth of what? Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever. It's the whole effing planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers is melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day, it'll succeed, you know. I don't think it'll be painless. Arr. F off, please. I don't feel well. Let's stare at his eyes. Do you want to check? Every day it's more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or I was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if one sign confirms it or several? Well, see, you were fine. You stay there, Grouchy. This was the guy? The grave man? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger, huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Seems just kind of like a library, you know, but those books aren't for reading. They just lie there. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? All day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam. Empty, I tell ya. The paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy... some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. The dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Wait, was this the last one? Nights on my shift. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is lamps on my head and shadows in the grave, and maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. Yeah. This man gives me the creeps. I thought you were leaving tonight. That was the plan, but my silly little wife here took 3 whole hours getting ready. It's too late to leave now. We'll have to leave. We'll have to go later. Sorry about that. We'll be quicker next time, don't worry. I'll make sure little Miss Slowpoke doesn't hold us up again. Ha 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 ha. Unless we're being too much of an imposition. You tell us, right? I just don't trust that guy. Stop, dude. So what did you do for work? Work? Only stuck as work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. I don't understand this man. I want to move on. I can't understand what he's saying. It's like not English. It's driving me mad. I don't know what he's saying. It's just I don't get it. I can't comprehend what I'm reading. Like, what is he saying? We can't accept your order right now. You already had a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Thank you. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders of soldiers, Fima. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my heart. Where'd they take them? Well, if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where they take your tenant? Good thing you didn't take. A good thing they didn't take your daughter. That's where I took her. Oh, I did mess up. No way in hell am I ever let that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on how I tear them apart. I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now Vema. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Can't promise anything. Okay, we promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. He's never asked me that either. So test this guy. Wait, didn't we test him for everything? Yeah, I thought we did. Guess we don't need it. Conjunctivitis is so weird to say. Are you trying to say they just have conjunctivitis? Wait. Okay, we're gonna take one. And then check his. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out. Why are you so dilated? My goodness. My pupils don't sweat, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my butt for that at the store. Bummer, dude. I'm curious why these bad memories. Your neighbor's house, which had just been painted white, charred black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone worry thoughts swirling your head? You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in it. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. You still have your copy? Yes. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Creepy stranger. He did. Evening. I'm from Bimbo. I'm making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Oh, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Are you going to help with this effort, or the business is collecting more data sent to HQ? To do that, once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What's next is remember action. Of course, we can't action on him without proof. So, we'll take one of those people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above. And we'll send them back. To bed. Haha, is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. You need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be honest. Take the Gravedigger. It's the only interesting one. Hey buddy, got room in there. Stand up guard like me. How do I know you're really a stand up? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits as I make you, sir. Would never hurt anyone over the teeth or whatever they're saying on TV. Neither. Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Myself a king's breakfast this morning. Stick into my buddy's meal. Here for breakfast. Wine. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feeds your rats on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling the leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh is what. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything sober. Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy. Sure. Thanks a ton. I'd be all. Let me in. They killed my daddy. Visitors came. They were sitting with him, and he was talking to them, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. There's no place for me. Couple to you. But I only want to sit in that spot 101. It's where Daddy is. I want to see Daddy. Dad! Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no? Look at that thing. I don't know. Well, the weird guy before said, let the cat in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Invite in, kill her, freak out. Killing your residents that fast? Who told you just to sit there? What? Go with that woman. Smells like someone died tonight. How's it now? Oh my gosh, I let a visitor in. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, SIGMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across the population area. Travel outside the city or nearby villages strictly. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, SIGMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. The report said the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. The message suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Well, how do I isolate them? You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before them. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has his paper qualification. That's all. I don't have the paper. Oh my god. Pet the cat, pick up the cat. You reached out and pet the cat. Okay. Hard to tell if he likes you or not. Yeah, that's why we didn't pick the cat up, not pet. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Like to make you talk to people? Okay, cat, stay there. Then we have to see who died. You killed him? Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? It's a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself, what for? What am I for? All the same to me, place is place. Sad. Or maybe he got sick and died? Said go here, so went. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy, Kitty. The rest, who cares? Stare, sniff, what else? Enjoy it? We'll be back, lady. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle worked at a brewery or something. Ugh, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold and watching the big game. We'd even meet. Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it, it's fine. Dude, what? Where's the little girl? I went my mummy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said. Okay, just rest for now. She just keeps calling out his. Oh, hang on. That's weird to check a young girl's. It's so weird. Even asking her any of these is just weird. Look into my eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. Why do you look like that? Did you see? You? I want a drink. I don't know. Where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in it. You been watching anything? I'm dying of boredom over here. This isn't the time for me. I don't have any. Oh man, can't be serious. No. Are you serious? Oh, you got a TV in your room, dude, and you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. This isn't some movie theater. Dude! You're like such a buzzkill, man. You don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're tilted down, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. I don't understand a budget. Let's try phone roulette. 9-1. Maybe we can try for rest again. Receive phone roulette. Welcome. Hello. I need to talk to someone. Something that just happened recently. I tried reaching out to people, but nobody found out about it. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be born, but I don't have a choice. I know it's not right to bed and with my friends, but no idea how much just talking so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything you particularly like to know? I'd love to try calling them again, but when the cataclysm started, I decided to promise everyone I regularly check in with each of them and see how they I got here. I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why their phone lines have been saved. I'm here safe with all my friends. I thought of never seeing those I could out again terrified. It's a quiet place when life is simple and each with something to do. Where'd you go alone? To my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. The cataclysm hit. You're so cross. She regretted not getting them sooner. I went to I think he was in love with me. He cared about me so much, always supported me. She listened. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I had expressed his feelings first, but I guess just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. It wasn't any time. We're at that time. You know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't know where to start. Like, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. To my father. My father, I hated him. I'm a part of that family. I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong. There's no way there's something down there. I've never seen that. That's so creepy. Would you like to place an order? You cans of cat food. Okay. Well, I didn't want the cat food, but now it looks like you have to have the cat food. Where's the kitty? The basement? Oh my. I've never entered the basement. Today's Children's Day? Am I gonna die? Should we kombucha this? The save persists even after your current playthrough ends? Oh. Oh my god. About to die. Oh, this is where we store the food? Is that tuna? There's nothing down here for my character to like touch. So we came down here just to look. Why does he like lays down in this? What the heck? This is so weird. Well, I certainly died times before this. Well, the first time. How did I die the first time? I don't even remember. Whoa, my wallpaper's tearing too. And then the second time, that visitor just eated me. Crazy lady. We need to use that last one on you. Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Not on my watch. Identify. Oh, she was a visitor! Oh my gosh, wait. I saw it, so that trophy said identify a visitor. And take action. There's so many players that had that achievement and I did it. Like, it says 94%. I just let everybody live. Even when they were killing people, I'll just let them live. So what do I do with her body? She killed the man that was in here. Oh my goodness. She ate him. Okay. Give them guys a call? Okay. Okay, we do that. We do that. Eat the body? I don't even think we have fire for that. I mean, we can leave it outside, right? During the day. Oh, what should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the eyes? What am I supposed to do with armpits? What should I know about the nail sign? Nail? Or dirt under the nails? Actually... Well, I think my neighbor's line is down after the house fire. They didn't give me anything I needed. Wait, did I dial it incorrectly? It's probably it. I thought it... Oh, okay. I don't want to dial the psychics because they annoyed me last time. They wanted to cleanse me. And nothing else. I feel like the cat's gonna kill me. I'm gonna pet you again. Meow meow meow. What? Oh crap, oh crap! Where'd he go? Oh no, I'm scared. The cat's afraid of the sun. What cat's afraid of the sun? What's wrong with you? Let me see if your food has come. Your owner's dead. Didn't hear it. Oh, we have to go to sleep, right? Don't bully the kitty. I feel like if I try to pick up that cat again, it's gonna scratch my eyes out. They like this. Wait, the cat doesn't like going anywhere beyond this area. Interesting. Okay. Good cat. Don't worry, I spent my allowance, my daily allowance for that cat. Hey, where'd that cat go? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh so very soon. Did I go in the basement? No. Children's Day. I see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Hang on, hang on. BIM officials are inspecting the site of recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Well, that's grim. Good evening. Well, Femma, we're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When would you return with the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, they took him. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. I think that he is going to, he would have drank all of my character's beer. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, I get one now? Yeah. So, you still hold up in there, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about it. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? But do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. We're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Yeah, but you let me take a visitor. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom? Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Okay. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. Barrett's delivery. Got to get these food. Have a good night. You too. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? We're in town. I just need a place, I just need a place to my bones rest. Okay. Ever since this damned business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoot him away. Let one go. It'll be right back to tell you that I'm through out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come in. You went soft. You got some backbone. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Okay. Howdy. I've never seen her before, right? Y'all home. Who is y'all? Who are you? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Why did her facial expression change to that? Oh, the neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Are there many of you? They were the whole darn building. This one? Some folks tried to stay put, and the Yellas just yanked, like the guys, yanked them out. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up. Bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Okay, come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any them yellows that come knocking. If you're like the other guy, you're gonna have to leave. I can't understand you either. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. They won't drag us, I think they'll kill us. We'll be dead. Oh, get thee! Well, I don't sit in that chest. You can have it. Smells like someone. Oh my god! Who died? Who died? I try to make sure that no one dies, and they just keep dying. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster still remains unclear, the fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Puma has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm. Doors in daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Aura cam. Ooh, 1 + 1 = 3. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. Be energetic. With Energetica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from Full Rest Delivery. Oh, she's gone after the overnight. That little girl better be alive. Oh, you killed her? Be back. Oh my gosh. I promised my neighbor I would protect her. And here you go. Oh, I need my right ear. Listen, I can't protect everybody. I try. How am I supposed to know? This is dispatch. Check your quarantines and status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties, officers down. He looks like a murderer, just saying. I'm saying that. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for boy disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. Say is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I will. I'm gonna. It like sucks. Where's the cat? Oh. Hi. Feed the cat some canned food. Your face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully too. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you, say. Who knows, maybe death will pass you home by tonight. Ooh! You're a fluffy master. I'm a fluffy master, guys. Okay. You. More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I left my cabin. I can see in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? What'd you say out there if you were alone? You saw a top-up visitor too? It's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Actually, no. We're gonna test. What do you want to check? Actually, we're not even gonna test. Oh no, I have to. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't savage, son. I wipe my butt too. That's important. Listen, son of a gun. How's this vomit feels before blasting? You killed— Wait! What just happened to my character? You killed a little girl! You have to go. I'm sorry. I promised to keep her alive and now she's dead. Why does he look like he would fit on a pirate ship? It was his fault. Oh, darling. Please don't let nobody in. Ain't nobody taking a photo of Mama in years. Go on, darling. Why not? How come you can hardly see nothing? It's all just smudges and spots. Actually, I'm gonna give you the notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, you gotta go too. Oh, everybody's dead. It's my fault. Am I collecting anything down here? No. There's just to go. There's no one in the stores, right? That one woman, I think she was a visitor. She just sat in here making, you know, nonsense. He's gone. Makes me sad the poor little girl's gone. Is my house empty now? She's about to leave. Oh my goodness. There's no one. It's me and you, kitty. Crap. White. Smokers would kill for these. Oh. At least you always got the cat. It's not as grumpy as you were first. Wait, looks like it's starting to get used to you. Should we call someone? My neighbor's lit numbers off the line because it's gone. That's like something looks like it's missing. I don't think Forest will let us order again if they go to sleep. Yeah. Invalid? Let me dial the psychics. Oh, my neighbor's number is still there. Hello, who are you? Or do you need to know who I am to help me banish the visitor spirit from within? Right, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Yeah, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer, Retta? Personal. You just don't know what a computer is. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could start growing inside you and take control of your body like that. You. It's not a simple case, not simple at all. Alright then. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. A fee? Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Oh. Pity. Can I carry you somewhere? Okay. Cashier's day. Don't consume the kombucha. Don't look at anything. Don't breathe. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak she dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Where's the knocking? The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a famous officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Pity. There's no one beating on the door. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Nothing? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. But we're all alone! I've never had this happen. Okay. Everything's burning. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Lots of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, sorry. What's the latest for now? Up next up, some ads. Up next. Why does it do that? Next up next. A special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to spread about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? This guy looks scared or something. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. What? I don't understand this depiction. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and from that urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call their FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Not available through Forest Food Delivery. Call on. Does he ever go to this desk? Where's the guitar? If you hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Some officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Help. I think that's what I was going to say. Help. Oh. Guess we weren't real. Oh. Okay. Itches all the darn time too, ain't got a clue what to do about it. Tried a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. Well, there's no one for you to kill here unless you try to eat me or something. Why we have the basement? It's a basement for something else later on. Ship today. She's on that, right? What is that? Looks like a rash of Westable. I clean myself up, maybe. What? I think they just pop up with those questions, the standard questions. Yeah. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Too late. You have already. It's probably been a while since I spoke. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. But then don't use. did she say? She sounds like a clicker. She's a zombie. Oh, I didn't check that. A group of evicted, stunned by your neighbors' ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On their path sends a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from him. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did Fimma take his family? Kinda racist, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hey, never seen you either. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace, my daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere Fimma can't reach us, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash for a couple of days until Fimma can see her. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. Exactly where the visitors came from. That's suspicious. How did you just pass out near your home? For however long? It's giving suspicious. We don't really. We have that lady here, but she should be leaving soon. She might kill you. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare because you and I were immortal. Are you saying we're visitors? Lost in the roots. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Hey, pal. Never seen you either. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. So lost an account of my own stupidity. Now that I'm dumb, exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know. What happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda got a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him to Fimma. Big mistake. Still would want to haul me in along with whatever I brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know, but those sneaky jacks were already waiting for me. Nope. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but there ain't no reason to shut me out, you know. You know better than us, Fimma. Hope you rats. Look at the man's eyes. I know he had crazy eyes. Plus, he was riding in a vehicle with a visitor, according to him. Nah. Hey, cough. Hey, let me in, pal. Who are you? I'm a fireman. Got caught in the sun while we were fighting the forest fires today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses cover the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? There ain't no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me. I have been better off putting out those fires and I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. So. That man looks a junkie. This guy? Or the other guy? I don't remember. I did let him in last time, but I don't remember what he did. That's a solid answer, Nick. Thank you. He can come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper right before we went to put out the fire. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Hey, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away, use it for something else. Another one? I was asking, this guy or the one before that? With the crazy eyes. Right there. I don't think this guy did anything crazy, if I recall. He just sat there. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident in the city. Trying to wrap things up so I can go home. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if they attack it. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What happened to the screen? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell ever. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest for visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Rumen in Inudance? Okay. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. This incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Wait, what? I think that the average person has a way to cremate someone? This is mind-boggling. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. Accumulated? That's nasty. That's later to now say too. Oh. The kitty. That's my third attack. I saw it. I couldn't read the first one. Oh, what was that? That it wasn't you. So goddamn hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold long. Cities of pains let me in. Thank you. I'm just standing here, just over the guide out there. I could have stayed with them. Not like I got anything. So I'm already on the way. Where does the corporate smell during coals? All the smoke now. Super red. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that in front of you. Also, not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and living die. Cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitor were once human, then reborn. Say for sure, I don't know how this works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. 'Cause we never truly do. I knew you'd say that. Take this picture. Why does he look angry? He doesn't want me to test him? You ever hear of him? This man's literally the most normal person you've ever met in the game. They don't show up in photos only more at night and they're immortal. I have one more, but I can... Did we invite anyone else in? That guy who's dying, allegedly. Hospitality Day. He is the most normal. Where's the kitty? Slept in days. Not just sleeping and just gone. He's in here with her though. He might end up dead. The night, you know. I think he's in there. Of all the rooms, he chooses that one with her. Really bad memory. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The village remains, basement seems to be intact. A small poplar of safe. How long can wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I mean, you don't go outside, so. Good day. Small groups carry their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. It's like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residence home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Going on to the city. Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping. Fighting visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. So let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone to you again. This time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand two residents over. Soon. Helps. Remember, helping us helps you. Thank you for understanding before you know it. I'll handle the visitors. Wait, is this a normal guy? I think he was trying to... Was he the one trying to evade FEMA? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yeah, they took the normal guy. What exactly do you feel? Death! Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? You look like some kind of cultist freak. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going. So what does you want? Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Not exactly burning with excitement. I shall end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine. I don't like being threatened. I now help. Shall not need much time. Still, watch over them. See you later. Check. Will you know? Keeping your distance, huh? It improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands. But this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though. Lock them up in the house and touch it. Oh, you're burning. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors may as well be. How are you planning on cleansing the filth? Hold it? You already asked your question now. Well, that's mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? This keeps showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Half naked visitor annihilated the patrol. That's one. Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective. Interesting. You actually saw him. I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. Howdy, mind if I cross your road? Came to come to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How'd you get here? What did your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. When I heard he'd been transferred to Burma, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. And the damn cabby robbed me blind. Are you at Burma too? What did your husband do before that? I could tell you. Why do you want to know? It's a matter anyways. He's women now. I could be too if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What am I supposed to... What? Am I not as good as my hubbies? Just because I'm a woman? I worked at the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no women and Bema thing is for spoo-poo. So... Why would she have to come out of town to get to her husband? Strike one. Strike two. Everything's been, like there's like control for the city lines and stuff. How did you get past that? You're screaming visitor to me. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shitty folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you kombucha up front. And you let me in, deal? Yes, kombucha. Okay. Not interested. One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound that bad to let me in? I don't take bribes. Not after you said all that. I was gonna let you in. I was gonna let you in. Are you serious? Our husband works for Fema. That's your problem. I'm laying it all out and you're just crapping all over it. You know what? F you. I'll go I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye. Okay. Have fun over there. They're in the basement, by the way. And my neighbor's dead. My whole family and the kid. She died too. It was just course. It's my fault. If you work for FEMA, why would they come to save her first? Exactly. Everything she said was always suspicious. However, I was going to let her in until she threatened me. I'll have them here every day, sniffing. Like, okay. Well, FEMA was gonna stay there outside, and so are you. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been by today. Bleeding gums. If individuals showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Honestly though, I don't think I made it this far. I never saw this as a little thing. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. Maybe they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple studies are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. What's interesting is, if they can be charged for that, why aren't the cultists charged? Good too. Okay. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. How about attitude got killed? It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, I'm the hermit! We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Well, thank you, Dad. No one's in here. Oh, you are. Sorry. So hot. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in that forest while putting out fires. Well, nothing happened. You can stay. I mean, I think you could technically make me a visitor, right? My character, does he have crazy eyes yet? Oh. Shocking. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path with her. Yeah. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the touching of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughingly simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, Helmona. Unlike my brother in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me what lies beyond life. What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand, death will ever truly understand. If even he doesn't fully understand, death will be ever truly understand her. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and seal our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, Harmona. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. I may depart before my brothers. No, you're gonna kill them, honestly. I'll leave you right in here with them too. I'm gonna be a murderer. Can I call for arrest? They praised death, but you aren't allowed to let them die. Exactly. It all makes sense really when we think about it. 2 cans of Rejeka, cat food, 1 jar of kombucha, can of coffee, a pack of cigarettes. We'll get more cat food. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears, wait. Let me consult with management and we'll get back to you. Please state your question. It's everything. You lazy people. Either 1, 2, no. Valid. Invalid? He wants to talk to people anyways. I'm going. Good day. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Ah, because they were on the radio asking for help with food. He went over there to kill them. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Oh. He hears snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Doesn't sound good. Some officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop hordes of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay. Two of them officers stand by lampposts staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. He flew, of course. Delivery here. Why does he look crazed now? Kinda look down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red, goddammit. And now that was it. They hold him off. Now I don't even know what's happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me up to one of those quarantine zones too. Just suck it up. You'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. Fine. What's fine even mean in the middle of this cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hairs is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more bad shit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thank you. I'm sorry. Have a good night. Feel that? Not the crazy man again. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hang on. I know. My visitor friend is back. To tell me how he wants to murder me. What am I supposed to be feeling? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What? What are you talking about? All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? I don't know. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Not alone. Oh well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead a pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Did I maybe talk to you? What happened? I wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Oh, it gets so difficult, right? So, according to her story, the people that kill the children don't think she's a visitor. But she was with visitor children for a while. Give it suspicious. You should leave. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. Suspicious. Oh, you're the mean lady. I did see her. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took out of me, tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What have you What? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, no, no. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yeah, fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. She is a grumpy lady. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? Why could you just keep walking? Why'd you stop here? Have you got the wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter? That's enough for a lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Maybe those old bones can rest a while. You should leave. Turned away everywhere I go. Where my wings are clipped yet I open my throat to sing. They all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Issues? Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? Suspicious. Just a statement. Just like, oh, I let her in. I don't think she did anything. I don't think she killed him. Is this like your place? I mean, your house? I like you for someone. I need to crash for a bit. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? If I know, home probably, or where else would they be? Or maybe the visitors now would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, there's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof for bed. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with the visitors around? No way, whoa! Even that carpet sweet. What the what? That might be the last bit. Right there. Good afternoon. Now for the situation in the city is gradually stabilizing. Still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Challenges have been launched according to the latest reports from straight off the street. Has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that Finland will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If there are any questions about recognizing visitors, they don't help you. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries of the Equatorial region to widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. The government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected region. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. Yeah, once they're all dead. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Most stranger general signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. If they know. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Which psycho? You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. White FEMA patrols, they're trying to kill you. Ah, run while you still can. What if that is the skeleton man? So hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead up the blaze of fire. It takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a uniform. They forge decrees online like horseshoes, not a single one made for the people. Well, I'm just gonna, yeah, but since he's still in there by himself, we're just gonna look. You guys are still by yourselves. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. The world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns. So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Legend attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mental sense death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants breath. And we need and we need to meet her. Okay. That's so funny. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders? Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next to settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that trolls us away. Summon them here. Okay. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? My home was so cramped, loud, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world, so yeah, I grabbed a bag. Soda, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made. It's gone. Then I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I cared. Since then, I just wandered around, crashed with a rat cannon, honestly. Events fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. I'm my own damn boss. Check you. Take a photo. If you're planning on sending this photo somewhere to help my parents track me down, you can F right off. Well, show me. Good job. At least with children so cranky. Curious if I'm supposed to hide in here. Diplomacy day. You. You. There's no need to be afraid. We will depart to a better route. Patient. Dead. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. The fact that he just took eyeballs and fingers. She's crying? Helped pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? The mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives will be to their cause? On the road stands the crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Catastrophe. A major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire... The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What is it going to take to fix all this? What the F is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? 2 more. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then either we find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I'm not heading pretty well, it's good. I want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. Oh, one of the worshippers are leaving, and the child. That's all. A nice night. Didn't that guy tell me he would kill me if it's about him? Him? Let us waste not time. I'll fare my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They died? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. Places crawling with visitors. I give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, F the wife. His house burnt down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. Got a gun? If I care, we'll both go down shooting. Show him his eye. Ours are okay. Open up one. Okay. Not showing any signs, great. Just Ethan. You realize that's just one normal visitor can do. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you and putting one right between your eyes. Not now though, you've got bigger things to deal with. Scram. Anybody else? No, Fimba just took people. That guy's gonna burn this house down. I'm scared. Did I? Hold this man. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent knockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they might be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Emma believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither Femma nor the Ministry can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the Femma hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarms area. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Sorry, scientists have released troubling news projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. I think we're all just gonna die eventually. They should have burned the bodies. It raised them. If they'd blank remains, it would have. Oh. If they burnt the remains? Good day. What you doing? Are they dead? They said they were dead. So, where did the forest fires come from? The forests have been especially dry recently, so catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like this visit underground. Fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful path. You can feel the basement calling. You know, I consider taking this home as a gift. I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but made of dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Wait, what? Okay. Who's here? The girl is gone. If it's just him, then I can just check him. I kicked the other people out? They stay there. Did I take his photo before? I think I just checked his eyes. Oh, he looks like heat. How'd it turn out? Fine. It ain't a pretty sight. My skin's cracked like tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts like hell. Looks fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I think we can go for rest. But we will try every time. Rest food restore sorry. Okay. Omelette doesn't work. Neighbor doesn't work. Psychics are crazy. Guess we go back to sleep. Good day. What is those who are hiding in neighbor's basement and under the midday sun? Dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps. What if they ran not from him but from something worse? The man. The man. Where's a kitty? The cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will they come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. The strange man wants to say... It's a strange guy again? Oh, the lunatic man? I know he comes back and he wants another, like, clue? We have clean hands. Oh, I did meet this guy. Yeah. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yes. Haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Who's made people forget what joy even feels like? Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten a bit better lately. Sure. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Well, my character hasn't pondered death. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? What's coming to an end? Can't say. Anyhow, you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break down the door? Oh, does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Do you feel anything? I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, are you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hand. I am here. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is? When you sleep, do you see anything? Do you know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Why do you care? Do you dream? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, and simply seek a moment of calm. Do you know? Must I have a dream? But now they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that scared place, that sacred space, that time to rest, to reflect. We let him in last time. Do you think people ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? Eh? You're not with them, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all of this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed that the visitors are not the real threats. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. Those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all that would have been taken to stop the parasites crawling into our heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Why are you smiling? Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Here's documents. Kinda look like the deal, what you're saying. I've never seen this guy. Bring him in. I knew I could trust you, believe me? I've seen the truth, forget all the lies you've been told. What? Where's my kitty? Reconciliation Day. Yeah. Breaking news. Conditions say show no signs of stabilizing. Disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. Hear thunder, seek cover, immediately protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. That looks gross. Emergency broadcast may interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our station. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Nothing for up next? Wow. Okay. Good day. New something code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not enter. Do not burn bodies. Apply something. Repeat, code 451 is the burning something to contain the threat posed by the subject. It's a good day. I think everyone got enough food for you. Everything's gonna be okay. Hello? What would make you say that? Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not putting about either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making this storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Alrighty. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. If only there were anyone left to remember it. Stay there. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. The series especially curious. Claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation as a known problem, yes? Or is it simply the truth of our society? I suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. I mean, you get back up. Because... I don't trust you. Let's look at his armpits. Did he say that's on See the hair's natural barrier, it slows evaporation, keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making them vulnerable. Let's take a photo of them. Wait, how many people do we have? We just have these two, right? A cat? Oh, we have you. Sorry. You look awful. I think it's time. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple of guys. Could have held on and worked until I dropped. They wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? Nope, sorry. Yeah, you can have it. The final nail in the coffin, as they say. The man takes a lighter out of his pocket, lights cigarettes, and starts to smoke. He takes a long drag and leans back against the wall. After a short pause, he continues. If only I could be back with the guys again, smoking, talking about... Cough, 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 cough. Did he just die? Where'd he go? Hello? Where did you just go? You little rat. Did you go in my basement? Oh my god. He's dead. I think he is dead, but still. Oh my god, he skated out of here so fast. Oh, we don't need coffee. Wait. Rub it myself. I definitely had that. I didn't remember they said to call instead of it was like 9 something. Hmm. I shouldn't have ringed the bell. Hmm. It's not suspicious. As we sleep. It's a weird week now. Nothing remains of burned bodies, and there's strange shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. I wonder if something melted then. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. Prayers mean anything. The creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Do you sleep with one eye open? Watch me. Officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and overview, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Running alive will do that to you. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next will happen to you. Hang on. And both shouting. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife. Who knows where the rat is? Why are you holding up? You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. My brother had a spine, maybe there'd be a chance. Now I don't care anymore. Done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded and Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then Fema rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. F that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still effing here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show you my ears. Ears? F you mean ears? That's no... Wait. You think I'm some kind of visitor? Some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're dead. Wait. You hear the madman behind the door spitting furious words of oppression. Listen. They said, Fema said ears. We can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh god, we're dead. The cat didn't save me. You hear his shallow wheezing. As though he got me. But now, and how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? he's gone quiet, you should probably check he's actually. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? You think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. Now, I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Ouch. I'll drive you deep into the ground. The cat still has time. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands. Why? Why? I got shot the first time. Second time, that stupid human man, visitor man, killed me. This time I got shot again. Doing something wrong. So I can't show him my ears. I have to pick something else. Okay. So my teeth are too straight and white, so I can't do that. The eyes were fine. We have to keep checking ourselves to see what we can get away with. His armpits not okay. And ears is just a no-go. Our fingers, we should have showed our fingernails. They were clean. My character went crazy again. He did. He snapped. I can't help it that he's upset. He's upset. But okay, I'm gonna get off. That was fun. I was trying to get a different ending, but I'm missing it. He keeps freaking doing this. Killing everybody. I think we just have the two. What is this? Oh yeah, they're all locked because we just have the two. When he murdered me, and then my character's just going crazy. 10 endings, bro. I'm never gonna get them. Oh my goodness, I try to get different. I saw different people this time though. That's a plus. That was fun.